Alright, hello everyone. I am so sorry about yesterday. Sorry in regards to the fact that I completely forgot that I was supposed to stream yesterday. Yesterday was a bit much. It was tiring. I went to the gym yesterday and went swimming yesterday and completely forgot that anything existed. I was exhausted. So, to make it up, instead of a mellow Monday stream, guys, we're doing a Tranquil Tuesday. So let's get right into this. Let's get you over here. There we go. Let's make sure that you guys are getting sound. I see sound. Looks like things are going well. So yeah, I think there's only a couple of levels left in this game. There's actually not that much left to it. I think it's just 3. That is all we're going to do today. I know that might make it a slightly shorter stream. 1 minute, gotta take a drink. Sorry. That might make it a slightly shorter stream, which is okay because it's 100 degrees outside right now. Not even lying. It is straight up 100 degrees outside. I am sweaty. I am warm. I'm mildly uncomfortable. But I wanted to stream. I wanted to come spend time with you guys, so that's what we're doing here. So I'm gonna turn down the sound of my headset. Hopefully that's not too loud for all of you. It doesn't look like it is. Maybe it is just a little bit. Here, let's get over to OBS. Turn you down just a smidge. Alright, there we go. There we go. That should be good. But yeah, I mean, so I've been really into like eating healthy recently and stuff like that. It was hot enough, I got takeout tonight. We had Hawaiian takeout because there was no way I was cooking in my house. It is blazing hot outside. I didn't want to deal with it. And so yeah, here I am, y'all. Ooh, looks like we traveled to Holland? Alright, we got some gaming equipment. Give me 1 second. I have to respond to Gumi because she doesn't know. She just messaged me and she's like, "Are you streaming tonight?" I'm gonna laugh like hell if she comes into this channel. She's like, "Oh my god, I didn't realize you were streaming." Never mind. She just sent a message. She's like, "Oh, never mind. I just saw you started." I actually just bought a game. I actually bought a game for Gumi and for myself recently too. I don't want to say what it is, but it is absolute chaos, and I'm looking forward to playing it with her in the future. That is actually a game. That's a game. And I didn't really mean for the games. Yeah, games can be put upright. Here we go. That's Mario Kart right there. Okay. Oh, baby chick. Alright. Alright, yes, D20. What are you? I don't know what that is, but it looks cute. I like it. Let's see. Nope. Looks like a drawing book. That looks like a quote-unquote novel. Maybe a D&D type book. Actually, those 3 really do look almost like D&D books. More video games. I don't really know what that is. I don't think that's a game. Okay. Are you a video game? Or are you a book? You look like a book or manga. There we are. Maybe those are movies. Oh, those might be movies. There we go. It's hard to tell what some of those are. They kind of look like books. They also kind of look like movies. And I wish I could just, like, I don't know. I wish I could click them and just be like, hey, can you tell me what you are? Okay, you got more, like, book-type stuff. Oh, hello. Alright. Oh. Oh, that's cute. Actually, that should go right over here. Oh, cane? Why do we need a cane? Like, dude, we got like beanbag chairs. This looks like our first apartment. Put cane? Did I get hurt or something? Or what up? Okay, we'll find out. More stuffies. So I actually, and I'm not going to say I have to admit to something today. I am actually very happy that I finally did this. I actually got myself a stuffy recently. So a couple of months ago, I bought my wife a Squishmallow. And the reason I did that is because for the holidays, one of my coworkers bought me, and the rest of our team, bought us each a Squishmallow. Like a little small one, like a little, I think they're like 6-inch or 8-inch plushes. They're really, really small, and I guess you can get them like whole packs. Hi, Crafty. You're tired now? I'm sorry, buddy. But anyways, yeah, so she bought all of us like these little Squishmallows. And they're super cute. They're really adorable. And I showed it to my wife, and she's like, oh my god, that's so cute. Like, I love it. I was like, oh, okay. Like, obvious, like, this is a great thing to get her for Christmas or for her birthday or something. So I got her one. I got her one for Christmas, and then her birthday is, like, not that much longer after. So I bought her one for her birthday. And they're so soft. They're so squishy. They're so comfortable. And I used to have this, like, giant stuffed bee that was, like, super, super soft. It was really nice. It wasn't a Squishmallow or anything. It was just a bee. And I really liked it. And in one of our moves, it got given away without my permission. It was given to me, I had it, and then somebody decided, oh, I'm just going to get rid of it for you, when I didn't want them to do that. And so I was like, oh, great, bummer. So now this thing that I would really like to have now is gone. And I don't have one anymore. And so I finally was just like, you know what? I would really like to have one of these again. And yeah, finally just bit the bullet recently and purchased one, and I have zero regrets. I bought a fox named Fifi. And I also have a bat who's on his way. I can't remember his name. It's terrible. But anyways, they're just really cute. They're super warm. They're cuddly and soft and amazing. And that's a ukulele stand. I didn't realize that. That's super cool. So anyways, yeah. So there's this. I have a bat stuffy on its way, and it's going to be super, super cute when it gets here. And Crafty, I just biked for 3 hours non-stop. Crafty, why? Why would you do this to yourself? Why, my friend? What possessed you to bike for 3 hours? And please tell me it's not as hot there as it is here, because if it is, I mean, seriously, why? Why would you do this? Is that a full towel? No, that's just a facial towel, I think. Okay, hairbrush, straightening iron. Those look like pads. I guess we could make like a menstrual drawer. Like, couldn't we? Let's see. Okay, there's our cup. How warm is it here? It's 100 degrees outside right now. I want to say... Oh, those are... that's a heat relief pad. So, actually, yeah, that really could be for a menstrual thing. There we go. Vitamin D. Gotcha. Gotcha. Are those pregnancy tests? I actually cannot tell what that is. No, that's not a pregnancy test. I thought it was, but it's not. There we go. First aid. Band-aids. Of course, who doesn't need band-aids? I don't know what that is. Nail clippers. Tweezers, I think? Yep, those are tweezers. Loofah. There we go. And roach spray. Okay, probably don't need that in here. Alright, we got some soap. Toilet paper. Got our makeup. More toilet paper. Actually, there really isn't any room for, like... Yeah, there isn't really storage. I love the clawfoot tub. Put that there. The scale. What I used to believe was my enemy. Those... I think those are tampons. Yeah, we got pant... Will that close? Yes, it will. I can't fit that in there, though. I wish I could. Let's put the pills in with that. There we go. Heat pads, I guess they can stay out there. Turn this into like a ouchie drawer, I guess. What was this? I don't remember what that is. It's something. It's hard to tell what that is. Wait, are those the pads? Hold on. I thought those were the pads. No, those aren't pads. Maybe those aren't pads. I thought they were. The box looked really similar. Okay, take you out of there. Oh, the pads won't fit in there at all, huh? Oh well. That's fine. It's my friggin' bathroom. Oh yeah, I'll have my stuff out where I want. There we go. Yeah, ladies, you don't have to hide your menstrual products. Oh, little tiny trash can. All right. So I guess. Wow, that thing takes up a lot of room. Can we not fit a whole bunch of stuff in with it? We really gotta like. It needs its own separate drawer. Well, actually, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Aha! Vitamin D. Get you up there. Get you up there. Get you up here. Go ahead and hide away the toothpaste. We don't need to have that out and about. Alright. Let's put you down here and you in here. Alright, I guess we don't have to hide the toothpaste. Oh, the toothpaste actually goes in the cup. I didn't realize that. We can leave that out, I suppose. You don't actually fit in there, which is fine. Put that there, that there. Oh, the pads actually will fit in there, huh? Did not expect that. Oh, well, you're at 37 degrees Celsius. It was 40 when I left, which is 104 there. And now that I'm back, it's 26, which is 78. I'm sorry, you were biking at 104 degree temperature. Now it's 78 degree temperature. Why? Why were you biking? I mean, if you had to go somewhere, like, I totally get it. But, like, if you had the option, why? Why would you do that to yourself? That is terrible. Granted, I am also a person, I cannot stand high temps. Like, high temperature is a big no-no for me. for the sake of biking. Crafty, you might need to find yourself another hobby, bud. Like, something that does not put you at risk of a heat stroke, you know? That doesn't go in there. Can I even put that in there? It doesn't look like it. Alright, well, I guess let's put the lotion, I guess not in there. Let me put you in here. Yes. Put that in there. Put this up here. And this isn't the final for everything anyway. It's like, you know, stuff's gonna get moved around. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Guess put that in there. I don't know. I'm sitting in a fan with the water. I'm fine. You're fine. Well, at least you're fine. But jeez, going on 104-degree weather to bike, like, jeez, it's a bit much. It's a bit much. Okay, we got roach spray. Ooh, we got. This is a nice little kitchen. I actually kind of like this. Is that a coaster? Looks like a coaster. Another coaster. Ooh. I don't know what that is, unless that's garbage disposal. Measuring spoons. Little measuring spoons. Soy sauce. That looks like parchment paper. Yep, rolling pin. Cookie cutters. More cookie cutters. Olive oil. That looks like, oh god, what's it called? Balsamic. That? Oh, that's just a mug. And another coaster. Another mug. Hey, ya mug. There we go. Sugar. More mugs. Pepper? Yeah, pepper. Looks like pepper. Or another spice. That looks like honey to me. I'm assuming that's water? Oh, water bottle. Duh. Just a water bottle. Maybe that's pepper. That's an old-fashioned egg timer. A kniff. Oh, the letter, the number 1. Kat, thank you for redeeming your daily cookie. I appreciate it. Hopefully you got a cookie you like. Imagine me yesterday afternoon biking. It was 45 Celsius for 3 hours, so from 12 to 3, which is 114. After eating at supper 5, I went again at 6 to 8, which is 32, which is like 89. Can I just say I love biking? You must love biking to do that to yourself. Yes, absolutely. Me, I'll stick to swimming. Thank you. Cat redeemed a hydrate. Yes, I do need to drink. Thank you. Good evening, Admiral. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate it, Voltron. You know, Voltron used to be one of my favorite cartoons when I was a child. I loved Voltron. I saw the newer series, or at least part of it. I actually never finished it, and I really should go back and watch it sometime. But I will get into a series for a short while, and then I'll like save up on episodes, and then I will get too overwhelmed with the fact that I haven't finished watching it yet, and then I'll forget about it. But then I won't go back to it. It's a problem. It's a dish scrub. I haven't finished the Netflix series either. I'm really surprised because I know how much you love it. So I was like, I wonder if he's finished. But no judgment. Life keeps us busy. Alright, let's get these in here. Get you in here. Probably don't need to put the parchment paper in there, but I can try. Yeah, there we go. Let's get the soy sauce up here. It's actually one of the things I want to replace in my kitchen right now is our dishware. At least some of it. I don't want to replace all of it. I want to replace some of it. Have you ever experienced the pain of scraping your knee on concrete with blood, which I did just 2 hours ago? I mean, yeah, when I was a kid, definitely. I used to ride a bike all the time. And, yeah, I absolutely dropped myself on my bike multiple times. As did my cousin, we would go biking together. There we go. But hopefully that heals up nicely for you. Another bowl. Another bowl. Cookie jar. Called road rash. Peroxide is a pain in my butt. I know when I was really young, peroxide, like hydrogen peroxide, used to really bother me. But there was something my dad told me when I got slightly older, which was to be like, basically to tell me, it's like, oh, well, here, just like look at the bubbles, because bubbles fascinated me for some reason, and I don't know why, but that kind of solved the issue for me. Not that I would like purposely let myself get hurt, just so I could use hydrogen peroxide, but yeah, it made it a little easier. 1 plus 2 equals 3. Oh my god, we actually did get an achievement for that. I was wondering. That's funny. Jeez, how much salt do you need? Granted, I don't use a lot of salt in my cooking, so ask my wife. It drives her absolutely nuts. Ooh. Microwave? I was not expecting to haul out an entire microwave. Okay, that's a mixing spoon. More soup. More soup. Sponge. Probably put those in there. Spatula. Put you in there. This would make sense to me. Toaster. Alright. I don't think the menorah goes in here. I don't think. Are those menorah candles? Yes, they are. That looks like a crock pot. I'm pretty sure. I don't think that's a rice cooker. It looks like a rice cooker, but I think that's a crock pot. I think. In Hawaii, they called them strawberries for some reason, the scraping neon stuff. Huh. Actually, that's... No, I can kind of see that. Possibly because, like, maybe the coloration or something like that. Maybe. Or because of the, like, kind of like the texture, basically, of what it looks like after it's been scraped up. I don't know. Could be. That's fascinating, though. Actually, I didn't know that. What else? Oh, there's actually that's the rice cooker right there. Rice cooker's up there. Well, okay. I know me. I am not the kind of person who's going to use the toaster all the time. I definitely don't use a crock pot all the time. I would use a rice cooker all the time. So those are going up there. Put the cookie jar on top of the fridge. I don't really like the microwave being there. But I don't want to put it down on the counter. It takes up way too much room. So I think we're going to have to move all these small things here. Here, let's move the dishes. I'm pretty sure that these are coasters, and I'm pretty sure that those all go in the living room. There we go. Put those, get rid of them. Okay. The menorah could probably go in there too. I guess I could go in the window there. Oh, it can go all the way up there too. Alright. That's fine. I don't know why those would be sitting out, but they're gonna go out for right now. It's fine. Do, 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 do. I gotta admit, this person that does have the same problems that I've got when it comes to like organization. They just have like too much crap. And stopping a bot there. I guess some of these are the things that sometimes I store them on my counter, sometimes I don't. There's just not a lot of room. I guess I could put the microwave all the way up there. That just seems really high. But then again, I'm also the kind of person, like, I don't even own a microwave. So, I guess that's fine. Salt, sugar, the honey up here, soy sauce, the 6 spices, of which I have no, or sorry, 5 spices, of which I have no idea what those are. Alright. And put the rice cooker in there for now, I guess. This isn't too bad. Yeah, it's not bad. Alright, let's go to the office. What do we got in the office? We have a little plant. That's a succulent. It needs sunlight. Laptop. Drawing tablet. Books. More books. Additional books. That's definitely a drawing book. Looks like a sketchbook. Ooh, that's pretty. Now, I don't know what those are, but those are interesting. I don't... That looks like pamphlet or a binder. Oh, no, never mind. It goes up there. It's very cute music. Ah, yes, Voltron, thank you for redeeming the hydrate. You are right. I need to hydrate again. Whew. Actually, I have a vitamin I should take really, really soon here, but I'm going to wait, still hold off for a second. Oh my. We have so much art. Okay. Oh god. Heck yeah, I love lava lamps. I'm actually very sad that I actually gave away my last lava lamp that I had. What is that? Is that a scanner? I think that's a scanner. Oh no, the random electronics thing. Yep. Forget about it. It'll never see the light of day again. What is that? I don't know what this thing is either. You know what? Actually, I do know what that is. That is printer paper. I'm pretty confident that is. Why do I need business cards in my own house? Got a clock. Yes, let's get that degree on the wall. Actually, let's put it on the brick wall. It's business. There we go. Got a lamp. Stay hydrated during hot weather. Oh yeah, yeah. No. I fully agree with you, buddy. Yeah, we actually went out this afternoon just for a little bit. I had to go take some things to Staples. I had to do a couple of Amazon returns. I don't know if any of you know, but if you try to return anything through Amazon anymore, it used to be you do drop-offs at like at UPS stores and stuff. They don't have you do that anymore. You go to Staples now. And my God, is it hot outside? It was 100 degrees when we walked outside. Oh, an art easel. All right. Okay, Newton's Cradle. I think that's what that's called, is Newton's Cradle, I believe. Okay, maybe we put the cradle... I'll tell you what. Let's take you... We're actually going to put you all the way down there, because I hate looking at those things. First of all, put that there. Oh, this will actually fit up there. Let's not do that. I don't want to do that. There we go. Looks nice. Stress ball. I don't know if it'll let me keep the blanket there, but I'll be 1,000% honest with all of you. My feed froze, had to reload. Oh, welcome back, bud. I have to be honest. In my office, all of my coworkers actually keep blankets at their desks because sometimes our office gets that cold. So yeah, I'm 100% for keeping stuff like that in an office. Although I can pack it away in here, actually. No, never mind. Be funny if I could actually put a piece of art in there. Wow. Just not a lot of room. Well, let's put the easel down here for right now, because maybe we don't need it all the time. Maybe it's just for traditional art. Don't need it all the time. Could put this over here. Make sure those are available over there when we need them. But most of like the rest of our stuff is all like right here. That's not so bad. Nice clean working space, right? Okay, so the only room I've got left that I haven't been into is the bedroom. What's our bedroom look like? Super small, but nice. Type of alarm clock that I can't stand. There we go. Ooh, little tea lights. That looks like either a wax melter or an oil diffuser. One or the other. We can actually put the tea light in that. That means those things need to be stored. Put it away. And another one. Okay. Clothing. Clothing. Socks. Socks. Books. Pretty sure that's underwear. Wait. Yes, that is underwear. No, let's not put that under the pillow. Oh. Got like a real organizer, huh? Okay, that's a set of pajamas. Nice. I want to say that that's a hot water bottle. Yeah, it is. It's a hot water bottle. Scherzo. What are you? I don't actually know what that is. That might go in the office. More underwear. More underwear. Another skirt. Cardigan. Pants. Okay, sweater. The other shoe. Oh, nice dress. Actually, that is pretty. I like that. I like that color. Yoga mat. Under the bed where we will forget about it. We will never see that thing ever again. I'm just kidding. I actually like yoga. If you have not tried yoga and you have back problems and shit like that, highly, highly recommend giving it a try. I'm not saying you have to do anything crazy. Like, you know, you don't have to do like the super hard poses or anything like that. But, you know, try just like some of the basic stuff. It's actually very nice. Okay, button-up shirt. Oh, the piggy, the piggy. You know, the piggy's got a patch on him now, I just noticed. You know, Voltron, it's actually kind of funny that you brought up Hawaii earlier, because that's actually what we had for dinner tonight, is we went to a local Hawaiian place. Like, perfect kind of food for this kind of weather. Yeah, just seeing everything we have here. It's like, some stuff is nice, some stuff has to be hung up, other stuff is just like, why are you bothering? Yeah, like this, that shirt does not need to be hung up. Deserves to be framed. It's got a D20 on it. Oh, I thought you ate the islands of Hawaii for a second. No. No. We just had Hawaiian food tonight. And it was good Hawaiian food. I like their stuff. Like, I'm not cooking in this weather. I'm not cooking with as hot as it is outside. Keeping the inside of this townhouse cold as it is already difficult. So yeah, when it's hot outside like this, it's like, forget it. It's not happening. We're not doing this. 2 sets of pajamas, another set of underwear, more socks. Yes, rainbow socks. Alright. I know all the stuff's out of place. I know. Give me a minute. It's fine. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of... Yeah, 4 pant hangers. So the 2 short skirts, probably not, but the longer ones... I think that's a long skirt, isn't it? Yeah. And... Actually, those are blue jeans. Forget it. Nobody ever needs to fold blue jeans. Hang the skirts. There we go. Pajamas. Pajamas. Gotta have pajamas ready, right? Okay, a little tiny drawer. I wouldn't be surprised if I could fit at least all the socks and underwear in the same drawer. Like, I suppose I could. Yeah, it looks like I can. Perfect. Get all the bras in one. Got it. That's fine. My question, are you supposed to be in here? It doesn't say it's in the wrong spot. There must be a reason for that. I don't know what it is, but there must be a reason for it. Wait, some of these shirts are actually kind of nice. So let's hang them up. 2, 3, 4. That there. I don't... You know what? I think I know where that should go. But it's not in here. I guess we'll put those in there. This is... Oh, whoops. This is interesting to me, though. Like, there's so much more room in this. Okay, so the menstrual pad... Or not the menstrual pad, what am I saying? The heat pad should probably go with menstrual stuff, though. I would think. Making a cozy home. I am making a cozy home. Hi, Gumi. Welcome home. Yeah, we'll just tuck that away. It's fine. Yeah, it looks like the bathroom's totally fine. This looks okay. Like, nothing seems to be wrong in here except for this. So let's take this, put it over here. Oh, it does not like the blanket. Yeah, it won't let me put the blanket in here. I would keep a blanket in there, but okay, that's fine. Ah, it doesn't like that even. Okay, does it want the extra blanket in there? No. So where do you want the blanket? Wait, is this a blanket or is this a towel? It's a towel. Is there something wrong in here? I don't see anything wrong in here. So close that up, we're good. Bedroom, close it up, we're good. Office, we're good. Kitchen. Oh, the dish towels, they're out of place. Pretty sure that's it in here. Do you have to be up on a shelf or something? The menorah candles. Oh, they just had to be put up on a shelf. That's it. Well, we gotta hop in chat tonight. Hi, everyone. Normally streams are pretty quiet, but hi. This has been kind of an active evening. I'll figure out where to get a couch from later. Actually, I'm in the same boat. I actually do not have a couch or a like a recliner chair in my house right now. I have a giant exercise bike in the middle of my living room that I'm strongly considering getting rid of now that I have a gym membership. What's happening? What's going on here? I still want to know why I have a cane. I also never did organize anything up here. Like, this looks like crap. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Got some succulents. Oh. Wait. This is our place. We moved in here originally. So, I'm sorry. Did somebody move in with us? And they're bringing, like, their furniture over now? And, like, am I helping them unpack now? I mean, whoever it is, I like them. Like, I love this. This, all flowers. Yes, I love this. Get 100 couches? Hell no. I have enough room for one. I have to, like, move my desk around and some other stuff. What is this? I don't know what that is. It's like a certificate of some sort. Oh. An award? Photo album or something? I think I am moving somebody in with me. Oh, people speculate that the main character has a chronic condition. I'm assuming that they do, because she has a cane. So I wouldn't be surprised. Oh my. Okay, laptop. And pillows. And more pillows. And super awesome heavy blanket. Looks like a Blu-ray, I'm assuming. That's Jaws right there. Like, I mean, just look at it, guys. Look at the front of that. That is Jaws. Oh, got another pink umbrella. Oh, hello. I love that.
Exposure? For exposure. Another board game. Killer narwhals. I wonder if that's supposed to be like a play off exploding unicorns or something. Alright. Little watering thing. Spritzer bottle. Oh, this is cute. Anti-Hero Season 3? Or, no, Season 2. Oh. I think that one right there is Godzilla, I think. I don't know what that is. Oh! Okay. Somebody's into horror movies, or monster movies, and stuff like that. That one's Bride of Frankenstein, I think. Don't know what that is. Empty pot. Another empty pot. Alright, so definitely somebody who, like, really enjoys movies and stuff like that. Alright. Oh, Froggy, guardian of the menorah candles, you can stay right there, but you're gonna have a bunch of movies joining you, I think. Alright. Oof, it's just trying to figure out where to put all these things, like... Huh. Guess that one could go there. I don't really want that to go on that shelf there, but I suppose it can. Oh, that can actually go right on the wall. Perfect. Can this one? No, but it can go there. That's fine. Assuming that can't go on the wall, no. These shouldn't go on the wall, but you know what? They can go under there. Oh, you can actually, like, open those up, almost. I actually like her coasters more than I like mine. Okay, a nice spot for their laptop to go for right now, so it's not on the coffee table, so it's safe. Very cool. I chuckled at the name of that one, for exposure, and it's a drawing. Oh, I get it. I get it, and I like that. That actually is very funny. Can't put that on the wall, right? No. Let's move some of this stuff. It's not perfect, but it's workable. Oh, hi. More stuff for in here. Okay. Oh, actually, the windowsill. Hold on. Yes, those can go in the windowsill, actually. So we can put these out a little bit more, kind of spread some things around. There we go. Let's actually pull that up there. That's fun. It's creepy, but it's fun. It's time for my late night burger. What kind of burger? I've got to hear about this. Please tell. Oh, just Shrek. Very cool. That looks like a steam basket. That is a steam basket. Yes! And that's a real rice cooker. Hello. Oh. Okay, gotta make room for her cups. Oh, there's a whole spice rack now. How nice. Okay, cool. I'm missing a plate. Interesting. Well, let's put her mug with mine. And her other mug. We got a cheese grater now. Juicer. Dear, aren't you proud of me that I actually know what half the stuff is now? Oh, she's got fridge magnets too. Cute. I kind of wish that one didn't look like poop. What the? I'm not sure what that's for. The bamboo steamer looks nice. It does look nice, doesn't it? That's right. That's beaning, I believe. That looks like Tabasco sauce. That looks to me like that's fish sauce. That's mortar and pestle. We actually have one of those. They're super useful. Alrighty. Cool. So what's in here? Almost nothing. So I know that rice cooker would get used so often. Move the bowls over there. Like that. Whoops. Didn't mean to grab just some of that. There we go. Paper towels can go up. That's fine. I actually don't know what that thing is. It's going to go in here temporarily. Until I hopefully discover what it is. Oh, where are those going to go? That works. Just a regular burger, but instead of lettuce, it has basil because I didn't want to go in the backyard to get some. I'm sorry. I want to make sure that I understand this. And not judging you. I'm just asking because I want to make sure 100% that I understand what I just read. You're making a burger, but instead of putting lettuce on it, you are replacing the lettuce with basil.
I think I understood that right? Gotcha. Okay. That is a very unique combination. I was going to go to tonight's Tuesday night market, but because of the heat, it was canceled. Yeah, I am not surprised. People here, dude, do not deal well with hot weather. Like, no. Alright, there's... Oh, there's nothing... Well, the office is mine. Oh, I got a medal. We can see we see updates. Not many updates, but we see updates. Lots of crumpled up papers. Better computer now, looks like. Ooh, desktop computer. That is interesting, though. I'm sorry. The basil has me fascinated, everyone. So I'm going back to that already. But basil. Like, basil on a burger I can understand actually, you know, being good. I can totally 100% see that. But, how much basil? Like, are we talking, like, a lot of basil here? Sometimes you just have to put basil in the brownies. Anyone who doesn't know, Kat went to culinary school, and that was what one of the girls, for her graduation speech, said that exact line. Sometimes you just got to put basil in the brownies. For, you know, the idea of, like, try things. Oh, she brought tampons. Cool. Oh. Oh. Okay. I would say it's a normal amount of basil. Okay, okay. So it's just like a couple of leaves. Like, we're not talking like... Because, okay, when I make a burger and I put greens on top of it, I mean, I put either a crap load of spinach on top of it, or I will put multiple leaves of lettuce. And I mean fairly, like, a boisterous amount. We'll call it a boisterous amount of lettuce. So when you said you're taking basil and doing the same thing... I'm thinking about the taste of basil. Basil, to me, is somewhat potent. So, having a lot of it, I was like, really? How? How are you eating this? But, yeah, like, okay, no, I can jive with that. I get it. That sounds interesting to me. Okay, we're just going to put the tampons down here. Forget it. Make it so that she can get to her stuff easily. Told you guys when I started doing this, it's like I am not good at... I'm not even good at organizing my own shit. That's... Again, is it perfect? No. Is it reasonable? Yes. I put like 3 to 5 leaves. Okay, see, that's... Okay, that makes more sense. Because when you said you were putting basil on, I'm thinking like 10 to 12 leaves. Is what I was thinking. So I appreciate the clarification. Alright, so we got a lamp for her. Oh, we gotta put away her clothes too. Lots of leggings. The pig has a friend! Oh, hello.
Nice boots. Oh. Alright. Oh, hello. Love that dress. That's very cute looking. Okay. Oh. And this person does what I do. They take their old laptops and shit and just shove them where they fit. Oh my god. Oh my god, that thing's adorable. Alright. Put her hat here for a moment. Okay. Polka dots. Fun. Wait, what is this? That? I don't think that's a dress. I can't... Those are more like pajamas, I think. I think those are socks. Those are just frilly socks. Yes. Okay, that's a t-shirt. Definitely goes with the booty shorts. That's an actual dress. It's a very cute looking dress. Ooh, plants. Not enough room for that plant. Tiny little succulents. I'm actually growing succulents right now. I'm assuming because I put the succulents in the windowsill. Little tiny cute adorable backpack. I love this. It's a very cute little backpack. I just realized that bottom drawer opens. Little tiny flip book of some sort. Oh, wow. Now, that's super cute. Love it. Red polka dots. It's adorable. That looks like it probably needs to be hung up, but we'll see. See, more leggings. More socks. That looks like, you know, nice sweater. Still getting more leggings. More booty shorts. More socks. More socks. A super cute blue dress. Very cute green dress. Walkie-talkie. 2 walkie-talkies. More underwear. More socks. Jeez. Wow. I don't know if you'd have to hang that up or not, but we're probably going to end up doing it. That you gotta hang up. I'm fairly certain. Like, the nice collar on it and everything. Wow. That you gotta hang up. That's a nice coat. Hello? What are you? Oh, that's a, jewelry box. I'm pretty sure. I used to have a huge, welcome back from the ads. I used to have a huge version of that. My grandmother left me all of her jewelry because I was into photography for years. And she left me all of her jewelry in this massive jewelry cabinet. Those look... I think those are drawing pencils, but I can't really tell. Or they're hair chopsticks, one or the other. Never mind, they're incense sticks. Cute shoes. Oh, that's cute shoes. Oh, those are cute shoes. Hello, Drag. Thank you for redeeming your daily cookie. I hope you got the cookie that you want. Okay. Now, this is funny. I don't remember taking that out. Which means... There it is. Okay, we'll do the same exact thing for her that we did for ourselves. We'll just put the underwear down here. Actually, what did this end up? Okay, yeah, bras went into the second one, so here we go. This just goes to show that, like, if I would really sit down and, like, watch the organization videos and stuff like that, I could probably really organize my house properly. Like, I am actually enjoying this. I feel a little weird that the walkie-talkies... Yeah, anyways. Oops. Okay, close that. Am I shy of one hanger? I'm shy of one hanger. I'm a little surprised that it's allowing me to put the shoes under here like this. I am slightly surprised by that. Organization is fun. It is fun unless you have a whole bunch of crap. And unfortunately, I do. I have a whole bunch of crap. And I wish I did not have, again, a whole bunch of crap. Could I? Somehow, no, I don't think I can fit your last two shoes in here unless, you know what I could do? I could move the dresses and move the really short things this way. Okay, put that over there for right now. Oh, it actually doesn't like them there. It does not like them there. Okay, so in that case, move the hat over here. Move the bag there. I don't see anything else that is telling me is out of place now. So for now, I think we're gonna call this room good. Bathroom's okay, it says. The living room has something wrong. Is it literally just the living room? Yeah, the only one that has anything wrong is the living room, and it's just the one doll, huh? There we go. Alright, so we're like living with somebody, so much more cozy now, feels like a home. Aww. 2018. Oh my god. Are we in a house? Alright, we're in a house, everybody. Kitty cat. Okay. Whoops. I didn't mean to open two boxes at the same time, truthfully. See, this right here is actually a problem I am currently experiencing right now, is that I have too many shoes. Just in general, like, I don't even like having that many shoes. It's just I had several pairs that I was like, wow, these are wearing down. And I bought replacements for them, but I'm like, oh, well, these ones, they still have at least a little bit of tread left on them. So maybe I'll keep them. Big mistake. I should have gotten rid of them. So now I just have, like, 3 pairs of the same kinds of shoes. And I should really, like, just get rid of them. And it's hard to do. I think that's a towel. So yeah, I have this exact problem in my house right now. I actually am not sure if all those shoes are just hers or both. And that's going to be hilarious because those are all backwards. Okay, let's take this to the bathroom because I'm pretty sure that this is actually a bathroom towel. Hello! I like this bathroom. Alright, toothbrush. Another toothbrush. Hairbrush. Come on, where's the cup? Where's the cup? There's the cup. Let's see. That was all her stuff when she moved in, right? Pretty sure that's her stuff too. That was in my stuff. Pretty sure that's in her stuff. That was in my stuff. I suppose we can use this. Why not? See, the comb was hers. That was mine. Oh, that should go in the other room. I love that tub. What? What is... I'm not even sure what that is, to be honest with you. I don't remember whose deodorant was whose, and it doesn't really matter. I know who the vitamin D is for. Oh. Somebody's medicine. Band-aids. Oh, more medication. Oh, that's a toilet paper thing. Put that there. Cleaning bucket? I think that might be another cleaning bucket. I also don't know what that is. I know what that is. That's for the plants. First aid kit. Loofah. Huh. Laundry hamper? Oh, hello. I just realized that's backwards. There we go. I'm pretty sure that's laundry detergent. That's fabric softener, which I don't use. The way they pack their boxes will always worry me. I mean, admittedly, they pack better than I do. Oh my. Okay, we have a lot of extra towels here. Alright, let's go put this back in the entry. Okay, let's see here. Nobody's done this one in a minute, so I'm going to go ahead and do it myself. Do you put the leaning tower in with your bathroom supplies? I mean, no, I don't, admittedly. Unless it was part of the bathroom decor. Alright. Sorry, I had to drink some more water. I'm sorry, we have 2 bathrooms now? Did I not just unpack? Oh god, wait a minute. There's 2 floors. Oh god. Okay. Wow. Gotcha. Oh, this is definitely a guest bathroom. When the potpourri and everything comes out, yeah, that's a guest bath. All right, let's go here. I do love that they moved the monitor with everything still attached to it. We got an award! And a little witch doll, which is adorable. And another award. Just set these over and around. There we go. Okay. Got it. Post-its. It's funny, we were actually at Staples earlier today looking at Post-its. I don't know why we were looking at Post-its, but for some reason we were looking at Post-its. My wife never actually explained that part to me. She explained other stuff to me, just not that. But I follow my wife where she leads me. She's led me down a good path so far. Ooh, this is a standing desk too. I actually have one, like, not quite like this. I don't have the nice wooden top like this. Mine's just like a plain white. It's still nice though. I still like it. You know, let's put the clock actually where we can see it, so that way we know when to stop working. I have a terrible sense of work-life balance, because I don't pay attention to time. Time is merely a construct. What is this? These look like children's books. There's a lot of children's books. Did I write all those children's books? Oh, yeah, apparently it looks like maybe we did. That is actually kind of badass. I have strongly considered writing, not exactly a children's book, but kind of a children's book. I should say it's more like just for youths. I probably really should start working on that again. That, to me, that is a wrist support for somebody with arthritis. Or who has strained wrists. My wife was actually telling me once about an artist, I guess, who... I guess she had gotten so, like, tense in her drawing. Like, she was just working all hours drawing. That she actually broke her hand. And it wasn't from, like... She didn't smack her hand into anything or anything like that. It was literally the tension from her holding her pen all the time is actually what broke her hand. It's fascinating. Whoops. There we go. It's a nice achievement. Let's be proud of that one. Speaking of tense while drawing, dude, please tell me. Oh, I thought you were going to say, like, oh yeah, by the way, guess what I did, Sean? Thank you for the posture check. While we're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to not grab a drink. I have a drink right here, but I am going to take a swig.
Because again, my God, is it hot. Okay. That looks like another like drawing journal. There's one right there. Desk lamp. Markers. So many markers. I wonder if this has the printer in it. No, that is my certificates in it. Ho, 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 ho. Ah. My wife has one of these. It's so pretty. Look, another drawing book. Whoops. More Wi-Fi. Put the Wi-Fi away. And another book. Wish I could fit that on that shelf, but apparently not. It does not want to. There we go. Oh, you can stack those on top of each other. That's cute. And our art easel. Nice. That doesn't quite fit as nicely as I want it to, does it? Will you fit up there? No. Of course you won't. That's fine. That's okay. That is honestly bothering me more than it really should. Okay. Let's move you, move you. There we go. And now let's put you down here. And you right there. Alright, gotta go. It's time to annoy 22. Have a good night. Thanks so much for dropping in, Memo. You have a lovely evening. It's not good drawing while tense. It goes against the creative vibe. I mean, that makes sense to me. I do not draw very well. I took some art college. I took some art classes in college. I never really went anywhere with it. But, I did some stuff in college. Alright, let's go. Let's do the living room. Okay. It's good to continue to play throughout your life. There you go. Actually, you know what? This controller should probably be down there. Now it occurs to me that those should probably go there because there's going to be another set of controllers that'll be in there. Thank you, Gumi, for redeeming your daily cookie. And oh, a daily dad joke. A daily dad joke. Let's see here. Ooh. God, what was the one? There was one that I told yesterday. Oh, why wouldn't the hipster swim in the river? It was too mainstream. Old schoolers in Nintendo Wii. Dude, you're older than I am. I know that for a fact. You and I both know that's not old school. Hey, I like it. Thank you. My coworkers would not laugh at that joke. I got a couple of groans, though, so, I mean, that made me happy. Let's see. We'll figure out what to do with those in a minute.
I wanted to say that they had another game console, but maybe not. Well, that certainly looks like the GameCube one. But you know, I realized in the last house, I didn't see the GameCube. But you know what just occurred to me? The Wii was able to play both GameCube and Wii games. So I don't think it needed to have it, now that I think about that. I think that's a Wii game, but I can't really tell. Okay, that doesn't even go in here. I don't actually know what that is, but it's supposed to be in here. Ah! Thing for watering the plants. Spritzer for watering the plants. We are the Switch 2 generation now. No, I know. I'm 100% aware of that. I don't know. I still wouldn't call the Wii old school. Like, the Wii was like, I think you and I were still in college. I'm pretty sure we were in college together when the Wii came out. I'm pretty sure. Because I met my wife just toward the end of college. And I'm pretty sure that I bought the Wii the year that she moved in with me. I think. So I'm pretty confident about that. I just realized that these are like separate. No. Get over there. There you go. Aha. Okay. I think that's, yeah, that's actually a book. Maybe that's not a book, maybe it's a game? There we are. Although, that actually should go in here. Okay. I remember Whiskey bragging about his Xbox 360 often back then. Yeah. I mean, dude, come on. We were all broken in college. Like, we didn't have money for that crap. So the fact that one of us did. I don't remember any of the goof bringing one to the comments area. No, but we did have a few people bring, like... I remember David brought a PS2, I think, at the time, or a PS3. Oh, sorry, ad break, can't hear you, sorry. There we are. Okay, so move on to the next one. Oh, yeah, now this is a kitchen. I like this. What do we got? We got dish soap. We got hand soap. Scrubby. Extra scrubbies. Oh, multiple shelf scrubbies. Yes. Um, or a pestle. I swear that one picture looks like it's them kissing. I'm pretty sure that it is, and that's adorable. I love it. The top one on the fridge. In case anybody was wondering. That looks like a mixing bowl, I think. Let's see. That's definitely in the wrong spot. No idea where you're gonna go. We'll find out. Rice cooker, I definitely want available, like, consistently. Another big glass mixing bowl. That does not go in that one, apparently. Gotta get a measuring cup within semi-reach. Rolling pin. Welcome back from the ad, y'all. Huh, my timers actually do work. For some reason, I thought my timers didn't really work for telling me when you guys were going to be in ads. I still don't know what that is. I'm really curious on what that is. Okay, cool. We got an updated one. I forget what that is, actually. It's actually a terrible idea. You really shouldn't store your cookware like that. Actually, question. Am I supposed to? No, I don't store it on that. This windowsill. No, I was actually reminded of, like, old school last night, or was it last night or earlier today? I think it was earlier today. I found a set of, like, of memes, and I don't remember where I found them or why I ran across them, but I was just chuckling because it was like, if you're from the 80s, like, you'll remember these kinds of things, and it's like, some of them was like David Hasselhoff, you know, using a phone in his car and driving around in a... God, I can't even remember what the name of his car was now. Anyways, but it had all these, like, 80s references, and one of them was like, oh, if you're from the 80s, this was your Friday night. And legitimately, it was. Honest to God, it was. It was a picture of, like, a family at a video rental store, not a Blockbuster, just a video rental place, like an old school video rental store, Pizza Hut pizza, popcorn, but in a popcorn maker, not the bags of popcorn, but the old-fashioned, like, air poppers, and then it showed a picture of a screen from the game Kung Fu for the NES. And the minute I saw it, my childhood hit me, and I was just like, ah, yes, I do remember exactly what that's like.
When we were in the Goof Club, I think it was the GameCube era. Yeah, so when you and I were in college, there was still the GameCube was out because I remember one of our friends, former friends, actually let me borrow his GameCube for like I think I borrowed it for like I don't know 6 months or something like that because I loved playing F-Zero GT on it. Or was it GT or GX? Whichever one was for the GameCube. And I used to play it all the time. I loved that game. Set that down there for right. Actually, wait a minute. No, that up there. Oh, but I have two of them. Wait, hold it. Yep, do that. There we go. Har 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 har. I remember lots of DDR2. Yeah, absolutely. Well, because David loved to play DDR. Like, whenever he got the chance to play DDR, he would. And they were having, like... I know him and Mark were having, like... DDR competitions. I'm not giving last names here just because nobody else would know who these people are. But yeah, him and Mark used to play it, like, all the time. And Mark's brother, too. Oh, God, what was his name? Matt? Yeah, Matt. So I know that the three of them loved to play that all the time whenever they could. I remember them playing, I think, Kingdom Hearts 2, I believe. It's funny when I think on it now, and college was like, let's see, it's 2025 now, so like well over 15 years ago now. Like I think we're getting at like I think we're at like 17 years ago now. And it's so long ago. That looks like degreaser. That is a poop emoji one. It is. Ooh, knife block. Oh, that's her water bottle. Hold on. Yeah, we gotta make room. We gotta make sure there's room for both her water bottle and my water bottle. This is like when I try to organize our house for myself and my wife. I try to be really mindful of like where her stuff and my stuff goes. Like even though we've been married for years, we do still have like a distinction between, you know, what's hers and what's mine, that sort of thing. Just because she has some stuff that's like really, really precious to her, like stuff like that, you know, her great grandmother left her and stuff. So that's exactly what this reminds me of. Okay. Let's drop the scrubby brush in there. Let's get up our regular cooking stuff.
There we go. Oh, tongs. There we go. It's not exactly my ideal choice of like how things would go in this kitchen, but I mean, I'm working with the space given to me, so yeah, it's not bad. It definitely could be better. Okay, somewhere a room is missing a whale and a globe, and there's a toilet paper roll just sitting out. So we'll figure that out in a minute. Okay, of course, put this out here. I'm guessing I'll put that up there. Her laptop is in here, which is weird. Yaw. A wonderful picture. Oh, that's where the other wheel is. There we go. I knew it was missing from somewhere. Salt shaker. Well, I guess the salt and pepper would be in here. Nice decorative bowl. That probably goes in my office. Small book. I'm sorry, what is that? It's a good child care book. I'm sorry, wait a minute. Did we maybe adopt? Hold on. There's one bedroom, but there's a crib room there. I think we adopted. Heck yes. Book or mangas? I mean, it could have been a manga. Could be mangas too. I would not be surprised. I don't know what that is. There is something about that. Like, just the visual of it, it looks familiar. I'm just not sure what it is. What's this? I mean, it's cool. I just don't know that it goes in a dining room, right? God, this is like a full restaurant. There we go. Oh, there's the toaster. To be 100% fair, normally I would have reversed those, the toaster and the colander, because I use a colander way, 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 way more. Alright. So that room's unpacked. This is unpacked. Okay, now we're upstairs. Oh, yep. Crib room. 100%. There's a crib room here. So, okay. Crib room. Nursery. Nursery. That's the word for it, not a crib room. Anyways, alright, let's unpack this thing. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got a little... Okay, that's a changing table, so hold on. Hold up. I don't know that you would put... Well, we'll figure this out in a minute here. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. That's hilarious. One book is about bees, the other one's about birds. I think that's how that's supposed to go. I don't know. I don't have children. I don't have children for a very good reason. Yes, let's put the heavy pot over the crib. That's a lovely idea. That's fantastic. Sure, I'd make her a great dad. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That is such a cute lamp. I actually really like that. Don't forget the red laptop. Oh, yeah, you're totally right. I don't know where it's going to go, though, so I'm going to leave it where it is for the moment, because sooner or later... Aww. Are we giving that to the kid? Maybe this one, too, I guess? Sooner or later, like, when I get through, it's going to make me go back anyways. So I'll go back, once it tells me that I need to. I have a feeling if I put these... Maybe. Here, hold on. I want to see something. A, B, C, D. No, apparently no achievement. Okay, that's fine. I figured that there would be an achievement for that. You know, at least I thought that there would be. There. That's fine. Let's see. Pacifier. Hell, I don't know where you keep the pacifier. I'm assuming right there. Oh. Oh. So now we got an E, huh? I think that's one of those chew rings, I think. And another D. And another E. I just now realized that that shelf has ED all over it now. Alright, kid, you got too many blocks here. Too many blocks. What's this? I'm gonna laugh if these all go. No, they don't go in there. I don't know what that is. I think I know what it is, but I don't 100% know. Okay, I know what those are. Put that back. Yeah, I never had kids for a reason. They have way too much shit. That it's horrifically expensive in this country to have children. It's a nightmare. I have friends that had kids like not long out of high school, and I don't think they ever recovered from it financially. Which really shouldn't be the thing you have to think about when you have kids. You should, be able to think about, like, oh, cool, like, how do I provide, what am I going to teach my children? How am I going to move forward with my kids? Like, stuff like that. That would be great, but instead you have to worry about, like, hospital bills and stuff. It's just awful. There we go. Oh my god, kid, how many blocks do you need? Books I agree with. Like all the books of the good god. All the books in the world, yay, but okay. Don't know still what this bag is for, unless that's the diaper bag? That does not look like a diaper bag to me. I do love the cute little stuffed bunny, and I do love that they gave their like stuffed toys to their child. That is adorable. I'm assuming I know what that is. I could be wrong. Put that there, I suppose. For right now, like here, let's put this here. Yeah. No, these sitting here does not. No, that's there we go. Put that away. Wait, does that go in there? Put that in there. There we go. It's a little nicer. It's a little nicer. Okay. There is no closet in this room. Oh, that's probably the closet. Okay. Well, that definitely doesn't go in here. That goes all the way down here. Oh, that's okay. We can put this over here. Traditional art's dead anyways. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I know how many artists are in here. Do not crucify me. I was joking. I'm fully aware that the traditional art is not dead. It was a joke. You know, last I checked, that was in the living room for some reason. I don't remember why. Huh, that's interesting. That's a totally different lamp style. Hers was the pen. Oh, and the writing pad. More tea lights. I don't remember what the headphones are for. We'll figure that out. Oh, that's my bag. Hold on. Ah, forget it. We'll put it over here. It's fine. Radio. Incense burner. Incense sticks. Another chick. Might have to figure out the incense burner. There we go. Better. That's got to go in the bathroom. Okay. So where's the master bathroom? Hello. Put that down there. Come back in here. I feel like that should go in the office. Whoops, wrong room. Don't know if those headphones are supposed to stay in here or not. No idea. We'll see. They certainly don't seem to fit in here anywhere. But I sincerely doubt that they should be out. I guess we can just put them there. We'll figure this out. Okay, so the only room I haven't gone into is this one. Oh, God, who wouldn't kill to have this closet? That does not look like a folding shirt. Hold on. Or, sorry, a hang-up shirt. That doesn't look like a hang-up shirt. That's definitely a skirt. Which should go on that, I think. I agree. Hang-up skirts, but certain shirts, no. There is a vanity in here, isn't there? I'm kind of glad we're on the last room now. I'm honestly, just so you're all aware, I am definitely feeling it. The heat is definitely getting to me now. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not that bad in my house right now. It's really not. It's starting to cool off, but I'm still just like, it's like that really gentle warmth, the one that like puts most people to sleep, and it's knocking my ass out. Don't worry, I'm hydrating though. Whew. Alright. That's right, we got a pretty dress going. Why can't I hang you up? Are you too long? I think it's too long. Hold on. There we go. So we gotta have a couple of those down there, huh? Alright. That we don't. That doesn't have to be hung up. It's fine. You know what? I think that means this can be hung up here. It's not originally what I was going to do, but I get it. Oh, somebody's got a little sewing kit. Maybe that's what that is. Or it's a tiny jewelry box. Nope. There's the sewing kit. The gold one is the gold one's the jewelry box. The blue tin is the sewing kit.
I guarantee you. If anybody who is watching this that doesn't get that, go ask your grandmother. Yeah, sometimes even in the grocery stores, I am still fooled by those damn blue tins. And I love them. I love those cookies. But I have been betrayed so many times.
The temptation to hide all of my cookies in the blue tin so you'll never find them.
I don't know if anybody else heard that, but my wife just walked through here saying the temptation to hide all of her cookies in blue tins just so that I won't eat them. This is the woman I married. What cruelty. What pain. Okay, I found the bras. Found underwear. What is with all these little... Oh, those aren't tiny drawers. These are full-on drawers. Okay. I didn't realize that. Those are pajamas. Pajamas, if you're especially if you're wearing pajamas all the time, really do not need to be like constantly like I don't know. I don't think they need to be in drawers. They need to be ready and accessible at a moment's notice so that you are available to just hit the hay and go to bed. Which is what I did Monday, which is why you guys didn't get a stream on Monday. I'm still sorry. I was exhausted. That goes in my office. Go to the office. Office. Pretty sure it goes in the office. I was hoping to put all that stuff all on one shelf. There we go. Actually, I have an award that's roughly similar to that. Definitely not for the same thing. Because I am definitely not an artist. Oops. Wish I could fit that in there somehow. Okay, more coat hangers. Now, those coat hangers up there are empty. I can see that they're empty. Oh, but you know what? The cardigan's too long. That's why. Yeah, see, the short ones can go up there. That's fine. That almost leads me to believe that that's actually a sports bra and not a traditional bra. And you know what? Now that I'm looking at that, I actually think I'm correct. I think that's a sports bra. Oh, hello. There? Oh, God. Do I even have... Oh, yes, I do. It's enough room. Okay. Oh, suitcases for traveling. Gotcha.
But I can't do that because if I do, I have nowhere to put my luggage. Or I have nowhere to put other stuff. Gasp. There we go. We'll figure that all out in a minute. That's her pajamas, I think. So, somebody's sports bra, and I think that's sports pants. That's just a regular ass bra. Coming from an apparel associate, I won't judge, can't hear you, ad break and back. Welcome back. Although, weird, are you actually back or are you not back? I don't know who can hear me right now. Yes, you can. Oh, okay, well, that's weird. Yeah, because then my timer is off, because my timer says I still have another minute on ads. Granted, in games like this, I really don't pay attention, honestly, to when you guys are in ads. If I was telling a story that it would make a difference, then I'd be like, oh yeah, like, here, I'll hold on, but, like, for the most part, I don't really have to do that much. Okay, so that's definitely a sports top. Oh. I'll figure that out in a second. Okay, that's fine back there. I suppose we should start putting some of this stuff away. Let's see, we got socks. 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 I don't remember whose socks were whose socks. I'm sure that we can figure it out as we go. Is there another thing of socks? That's all underwear. Are those socks? Those are socks. One of these women is a ladybug. Alright. Don't know. Yeah, hold on. Still gonna keep going here for a second. Let's see what else we got in here. Okay, there's shorts. Those look like leggings. Oh, there's a safe. Yeah. I know all these are in wrong spots. Oh, those are apparently in wrong spots too, huh? Can't have those in there, huh? Alright, that's fine, that's fine. You know, it's funny. It feels like we're moving into our first home. We're, like, moving on with our life. The music, I have to admit, in this particular scene seems very, like, morose. Just a little bit. Like, doesn't it? Doesn't it just seem a little on the sad side? This is the kind of music I'd expect if I was moving into like a nursing home. I guess that could go in there. I wasn't expecting to put a full coat in there, but okay. Can I at least put these up here so they're like out of the way? Yeah, put all the sewing stuff. That's up there. That's fine. There. That's fine. Looks okay. It's not perfect, but it looks okay. Okay, what are the rooms are telling me that they're in terror? Okay, here. What's in here? Where are you supposed to go? I guess I can go right there. Doesn't say there's anything wrong with that. Baby room. What's wrong in here? What do you mean those are wrong? Why are those wrong? Where are they supposed to go? Okay, that was fine where it was. So wait a minute, where's all the blocks supposed to go then? Not in the crib, right? What? You have no room for the kid. Like, I'm aware babies are tiny to a certain extent, but my god, they're not that small. Plus, I thought you wanted to keep the crib as, like, clear as you could. As an apparel associate, I've been taught how to organize clothing. I believe that. I 100% believe you. Oh my. I actually forgot about these things. Into the kitchen with you. Why don't you... Wow, didn't like that there, huh? Okay, this has to go in at least one of the bathrooms. Back down to the kitchen. You don't like the globe. Okay. Globe goes there. Okay. Which room doesn't like me now? This room. Alright, the red laptop. The really important thing in this, though, is that where's the red laptop go? I mean... That worked. We've made a happy home. Let's see. Lots of space in the backyard. We can get a pet now. You're gonna have a baby. What do you mean a pet? Unpacking. There we are, guys.
The moving truck pulls up.
Oh.
There's a knock on the door. Now all your stuff is here in boxes on the floor.
I hope we don't get copyright strike for this.
Box, there is so much to do. I open up my heart. This is now a home for two. Your house plant brightens up the dreary windowsill. Your blanket keeps us warm in the evening chill. We pull your favorite mug out of the packing foam, stick magnets on the fridge, and we make this house a home. You put our photo on the shelf. I smile to myself. You cut the tape with my Stanley knife, and we unpack your life. We unpack your life. Slowly, slowly, our things combine. Your favorite stuffed toy right next to mine. Our prized possessions in a prime location on the bedroom shelf. I smile to myself. You cut the tape with my Stanley knife, and we unpack our life. We unpack our life. I smile to myself. You cut the tape with my Stanley knife, and we unpack our life. We unpack our life. We unpack our life.
That was cool. There's that somber music again. I don't know that I would call that last one somber. I would definitely say that it was very, I don't know, that's kind of an emotional tune. Like, I honestly really liked that one. That one was very sweet, and I don't know, kind of speaks to a part of you a little bit. But yeah, guys, that's unpacking for you. We're all done. It's all finished. I am planning on streaming again next week. You will have to forgive me if the same thing happens next week that happened this week. Just life update for all of you. In the last month, I have been going to the gym 3 times a week. Which is, I'm getting back into the flow of it. My wife and I are both going, but I'm not just hitting the weight room. I finally got up the gumption to start swimming in a public pool again. I have really bad self body image issues. I do not like how I look, and I know that I'm heavy. I know that I'm heavy set, and so I hadn't been, I should say, in a public pool in over 20 years. But I found out that our local gym has a much better price point for us than any... our local aquatic center has a better price than any other gym, basically anywhere, which is fantastic for us. So we have like 365 days a year that we can go into the gym. Gym's open 6 days a week. Sorry, not 365 days because they're closed on Sundays. Anyways, it's open 6 days a week, but it's an aquatic center, so there's like a hot tub there, and there's a small pool, and then there's this really, really big like lane swimming pool. And I finally got the courage to hop into that pool. And I feel fantastic. Number one, about being able to do it in the first place. Number two, about just being able to swim. I struggled the very first day. I was like, oh God, did I actually forget how to swim? Because I did struggle through just not even 3 laps. I got 2 laps back and forth before I was exhausted. Now, granted, I'd been working out before, but I was like, man, like, trying to get used to swimming again was really taxing. The next time I went in, I did like 10 laps. And yesterday, I'm pretty sure I did a dozen. But I lost count because my wife and I were having so much fun just kind of going back and forth and swimming and just having a blast. But what that means, just so that everybody's aware, is that, see, I go to the gym just to make sure that I can go Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Mondays are Mellow Monday streams. But I'm usually at the gym for an hour and a half to 2 hours. And by the time I got back yesterday, I will not lie, I completely forgot anything about stream. Twitch was the last thing on my brain last night because I was so tired by the time we got back. And we were both hungry. We hadn't had dinner yet, so we had to like make food. And anyways, I realized that sometimes my workout life might conflict with my streaming life. To warn you all, that's going to take precedence over my Twitch life, just as a heads up. So, by all means, if like you have not seen me stream and you're on the Discord and you're just like, wow, where is he? By all means, feel free to ping me. Like, just say, like, hey, Sean, are you streaming tonight? Somebody messaged me last night at like 8:30, and it was just like, hey, yeah, did you decide not to stream? And I was like, oh, damn, I totally forgot. So if you guys message me early enough, I might, I might still do it. But if I am absolutely exhausted, just as a warning, you may get Mellow Mondays or you might get Tranquil Tuesdays. just going forward, that might happen. Or who knows? Some weeks you might get both. I was just so happy to be in a pool yesterday and so happy to be in the water that, yeah, I did not want to get out. I did not want to quit. And my body paid for it. I am not horribly sore today, but I can definitely feel it. And I get to do it again tomorrow. So I just want people to know that, yeah, I didn't mean to forget about you guys, but I am on a journey to try and fix some issues about myself, like, for example, just not taking care of myself super well. Like, I've taken care of myself in certain ways, like, you know, I went back, I got my education, I've gotten a really good work-life balance. It is now time for me to work physically on myself, and lose the weight that I've been legit trying to lose for, like, almost 30 years now. But actually make a serious effort at it. And I do have some doctors that are helping me. I do have some... I went to physical therapy, just so you guys are aware, because every time I would work out, I would hurt myself. And, like, I would do it for, like, a while, and then I would hurt myself. And it turns out it's basically all because I was overdoing it. Instead of just hitting the gym, like, a couple of times a week, or just working out a couple of times a week, I was doing it every single day, and I was not giving myself enough time to actually rest and relax because I was trying to make up for lost time, and that just flat out doesn't work. So I'm on a good program now. I'm in a good way. Everything's okay. I'm not doing this because I'm like seriously ill or anything like that. I literally just realized that in order to avoid things that can happen to me later, and in order to avoid things that are like genetic in my family, I need to work on it now. So there's that. I'm just letting you all know. So if for any reason you guys don't see me streaming on a Monday and it's early enough, like feel free to ping me and just be like, hey, did you forget? Or, just realize that I will probably stream the next day, so you'll either get Mellow Mondays or Tranquil Tuesdays. As for, like, other days of the week, like, that's still kind of at random. I did pick up a game recently for myself and for Gumi Dino. I haven't asked her when or if she even wants to stream it together, but I'm hoping we can stream it together because I think we'll have a lot of fun with it. So we'll see about that in the future. My Dungeons and Dragons campaign, my last D&D campaign has ended. I know I've talked about that on the stream before. We just finished, not this last weekend, but the weekend before. We are not planning on streaming the next campaign right away. My wife is actually going to run a campaign, so we're not going to stream that one. We might stream some one-shots and some additional content. I'm strongly considering running some horror stuff in the month of October, and I might stream that. I've never done a D&D stream set up here on Twitch before. I have streamed over like Discord to friends to watch, but I have to see about how to really get it set up properly on Twitch so that we can run D&D for you all, so you all can enjoy maybe some horror stuff. But we'll see. That might be taking on too much, and I'm trying really hard to like keep my life as balanced as I can, because like I don't want to burn out. I don't want to overdo it. But yeah, I probably will not be streaming tomorrow. We will see about later this week, but probably over the weekend at least once. You'll see me over the weekend, and then either Monday or Tuesday next week again. But for now, guys, I am going to put you guys on the in-stream screen, so our music's going to change here. All right, now let's go find a place to send all of you. Actually, where are we going to send you guys? I had quite a few friends that were on earlier, and then I started streaming, so I don't know who's left. Because let's see, Cakes isn't on anymore, Vix isn't on anymore. Who do we have here? I kind of wanted to send you guys somewhere kind of chill, but I don't know who to send you to. I actually don't know some of these people that well. So it looks like Ember is playing some kind of like I think that this is more like a farm/sim/combat game. So maybe I'll send you guys over to Ember. We haven't raided Ember in a while, so let me get you guys set up for that. First, let me set up a raid message. I almost forgot about this. Okay, there's your raid message, guys. Alright, let's get you guys over to them. Thank you again so much for coming by to watch. Thank you for coming to hang out with me. Again, sorry about yesterday, y'all. But fingers crossed. Next week it shouldn't be so bad, and I'm still getting used to working out again, and maybe I won't be as tired next week, but we'll see. But I'm going to get you guys over to Ember, and I will see you guys all again real soon. Love you all. Thank you so much for your support. I'll see you again soon. Toodles.